Hello, Group 3. So today, I think you will learn how to handle these questions. Oh, actually not a lot of questions. Wow, this one's actually difficult. -4. Ah. Okay, this one's quite difficult. So basically it's -4x squared. The bracket is like a square law minus 4a squared. How would you combine these two? It's -8a squared. So you can treat a as a bracket. Therefore it's gonna be -8x minus 11y squared. Quite difficult actually. Let's find an easier one. Okay, here. So this question, why are they all so okay? This question, you have to basically have a big bracket. Okay, big bracket. And then inside this bracket is the same thing. You're gonna handle this one like your last homework. 4x squared plus 2 times 4x times 3y. If you don't have space, then remove this. Plus 3y squared. So 4x times 4x will be 16. X squared. Plus 2 times 4 times 3. 8 times 3 will be 24. X times y. Plus 3 squared is 9. 3 times 3, right, is 9. It's not 6. It's not 3 times 2. It's 3 times 3, which is 9. Y squared is y squared. So what we're going to do after that is rainbow method. This 3 inside to all the terms. So 3 times 16, that will be 54 x squared, plus 3 times 24 will be 72 xy, plus 3 times 9 will be 27 y squared. Okay, so that's the only extra thing for this part. Let me try another question similar. Let's try this one over here. So we have -9. The negative is at the front, so and we notice that this is plus, so we're gonna swap it. We're gonna have it the plus in the front. 8y minus 5x whole square. -9 times 8y squared minus 2 times 8y times 5x plus 5x squared. -9, big bracket, just handle the ones inside first until we have no more brackets. 8 squared is 8 times 8, which is 64. Y squared is just y squared. Minus 2 times 8, 16. 16 times 5 would be 80. 80 xy or yx. Usually we do it by alphabetical order, xy. 5 squared is 5 times 5, which is 25. X squared is just x squared. Okay, now we're gonna do rainbow method. Oh, huge number. I think I would need my calculator right now. Just remember there's a -9 at the front, so don't forget about the negative. This is actually a bracket if you want to write it. 9 times 64 is -576 y squared. 9 times 80 is negative times negative is positive, so be careful with that. Positive 720 xy. 25 times 9 will be 225, so 225 x squared. So that's gonna be question Z, the last letter. That means there are 26 questions. Now, I think I will go through this question as well. So, to handle this, usually we want to separate 53 into two numbers. 53 square, right? 53 into two numbers, and those numbers are gonna be at tens, so like 40, 50, 60, 70, and plus or minus depending on you, plus 3 in this case, right? So it says here 53 squared. 53 is 50 plus 3, and the whole thing will be squared. All you have to do is expand it. It's forcing you to use the identity of perfect square. So this is the identity of perfect square. 50 square. So you must be like, we have a calculator. Why are they wasting our time, right? There's actually an easier way, I think, to calculate these numbers, like 53 square and stuff like that. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Now, after you do this, you can calculate the numbers one by one. 50 times 50 is 2,500 plus 2 times 50 times 3, 300 plus 9. And just add them all together. So plus 2,500 plus 9 is 2,809. Okay, there are other questions like this one here. So 196 squared. 196, I can use 200 minus 4 is 196, right? You can also go 190 plus 6 is also 196. So there are two ways of doing this. It really depends on you. So I'm gonna try 200 minus, so we have a different kind of identity. This time minus. We have 200 square, bracket square, minus 2 times 200 times 4 plus 4 squared. So there's no letters. I know they're all numbers. I guess they just want to demonstrate you can use this with this identity. 200 square should be 4,000, I think. 200 times 200, 40,000. So 40,000 minus 2 times 4 times 200, 1,600 plus 16. 40,000 plus 16 minus 1,600 is 38416. And if you do 196 in your calculator, 196 times 196, 196 square basically, you should have the same answer. That's how you double check. Okay. And then I'm not sure if I will have time to go for this. This is the last identity of the chapter. Basically, when you see a plus b, a minus b, and you do rainbow method, you will end up with a square minus ab plus ba minus b square. ab and ba is basically the same. It's like 1 times 2 and 2 times 1 is the same, right? So a square minus ab plus ab minus b square. So over here with minus 1 and over here plus 1. So they basically cancel out, right? Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So you end up with a square minus b square. So this is the identity. Must be negative between the two. So really simple, actually. All you have to do is identify which one's A. This is A, and this is B. So I will use color for now. So we have a square, which is x square, minus 9 square. So make sure that both of them are different sign, plus and minus. If they are the same sign, what do we do? Well, if it's the same sign, basically they're x plus 9 with a square, right? It makes sense, right? Same thing. So you will not be using this identity, you'll be using the one you learned last. Anyway, so we calculate this. X squared is x squared minus 9 squared is 81. Okay, so I can do the same thing for the next question. We just have x squared minus 1 over 3 squared. That will be x squared minus 1 over 9. Then we can move on. We have 7x squared minus 5x. This is actually the easier identity. So we have 49x squared minus 25. Oh, and then over here, oh, so sad that it looks weird. So what do we do here? I'll probably not go through this question because this one involves factorization. So if you take out the negative, this will be positive and this will be negative. This will be positive, this will be positive. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through this. So let's not learn this. Too complicated for you. Okay, so basically, these will be your questions for your homework only. Quite a lot, actually. Hopefully you can do it. Bye.